Give me a moment. Let me pull it up so I can watch your stream. Okay, talking.
Huh?
Okay.
Yeah.
You're talking.
Sorry. I was
That's fine.
changing my resolution.
You're good. You could have just talked to me like, hey guys, sorry, somebody just fucked up my resolution. I gotta fix it.
Alright. That was...
That was meant to say oopsie.
Wow, that was loud.
Only played on your end, so I need to fix that. So we need to add that you've changed your sound input.
I did?
Yes. Actually, you need to set it to be so go back into OBS.
Okay.
Now that you've gone into OBS, you changed your resolution. Your game's only showing like a quarter of the screen, by the way.
Yeah.
Scroll down to the audio source for StreamerBot. Right click.
Right click.
Advanced properties.
Alright.
So advanced audio properties. And then you need to find the one that says StreamerBot.
Okay.
And then you need to set it to output and monitor.
Okay.
So that should be, everybody should hear anything that happens within StreamerBot now. So all your welcome things, they'll be there.
Right.
The only thing you have to fix now is the game. There you go.
Hold on.
You gotta unlock it. No.
Huh?
You're just moving the screen so we can't see anything.
It's really large.
So I said you need to unlock it and then minimize it. There you go, and then pull it back at too much. That's too much.
That's what I was doing. I was resizing it the entire time. There.
Okay, fair enough.
Alright. Now back to being lost in this game.
Yes, you have fun with that. I will sit here and I will do the moddy mod thing, but I am gonna be playing League of Legends.
Alright. I haven't played that in so long.
Yeah, you should play at some point. Not today, obviously.
Yeah, I'll get into that sometime later.
Can't see why I'd want to do that here.
Movie character, by the way, I fixed it. What part of your problem was the anti-aliasing that you had on, and then the other things you had set to high?
Yeah, I didn't realize that this was going to be more taxing.
Oh, it absolutely is. I played Diablo, and I play it just fine. It runs, but when I'm streaming it, I have to turn everything down to low, so it still looks good, but it's the only way it'll work on stream because it's so fucking taxing.
Well, since I built this computer, I haven't run into too many games that I've had issue with, so just getting used to it now.
That's fair, but I'm just saying when you're streaming, you have to think of what's going to happen when you're actually streaming the game as opposed to just playing the game. If you're just playing the game off stream, your settings were fine. But if you're going to stream it, you need to remember that it's also going to be taxing because you're not only are you running streaming, you're running OBS, you're running your bot software, other things. It's going to tax it.
Yeah. Oh, there we go. Tab. Alrighty.
And I used to love playing Path of Exile when it first came out.
My brother kept telling me that I needed to check it out. I just hadn't gotten around to it.
Honestly, it's a good game. I'm still locked into Diablo. I played every season since it first came out. I'm still locked into Diablo, and that's just my personal. But Path of Exile is just as good. In fact, it's the free version, so it's just as good as Diablo, except it costs nothing.
Right. Let's see here.
Look at that! No more fucking stuttering. Go me.
I swear I went through the same door that I did earlier, and I came out in a different place.
Probably did not go through the same door. You probably went to a different door, and you just didn't realize. It's confusing.
Oh. Accidentally clicked on it again. Oh well. I'm not being killed within seconds of getting into this region, so that's a win in my book.
Gotta say, I'm much happier with your sound now that you've got your microphone and your webcam.
Oh yeah.
You got crabs following you.
Never thought crabs could be as creepy as spiders.
Spiders aren't creepy.
They can be. The way that they move.
Spiders aren't creepy. Don't talk about spiders like that. Spiders aren't creepy. They're your friends.
I mean, they are, and I've learned to live with them, but they're still creepy crawly sometimes. The bigger ones I have no problem with, like tarantulas and stuff. I love tarantulas. My one friend, Joe, had a pink-toed tarantula. Still getting used to having to hold shift and not move while I attack.
Oh my god, I realized I logged into my old League account. I haven't played this account in fucking years. Holy shit.
Oh, I wasn't paying attention to my health. It happens.
Just logged in. I have a fucking message from She Who Shall Not Be Named from like 6 to 8 years ago on fucking League.
Oh yeah.
Uh-huh. Why isn't anybody on? Does nobody want to play with me? Nope. We don't. Fuck, I got a hell of a fuck ton of fucking points. Jesus. What are you changing the map for?
I'm making it a little bit more transparent. There, that's better.
A little more see-through?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Shift. Yes, thank you.
The gravel eater. Yeah, damn. I forgot how much mastery I had on this. Why don't I play this one anymore? I have all my highest masteries on this one.
Oop. Dang it. Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
I like the cloak that this guy has. Oh my gosh.
I was looking at that. Mm.
Yeah, I couldn't decide which class I wanted to try out on this. I was gonna go rogue because I usually do that type of class, but I'm like, well, I don't know if I'm gonna have anybody to play with to start, and I don't know how hard it's going to be trying to grind. So I went for more DPS.
Fair enough.
Yeah, it's gonna take me a second to get used to the controls. Even when I was playing Diablo 3, I was on an Xbox, so...
I started Diabloing on a PC. I only ever picked it up on console like a couple years ago when my PC fucked out. Now that I'm back on PC, I'm trying to everything except for FPS on mouse and keyboard because I learned my lesson trying to play FPS on mouse and keyboard again. I used to be pretty decent at it, but then I decided that I got an RSI, so repetitive stress injury, and it fucked up my elbow.
Oh! I didn't see those
That
guys
was
over there.
silly.
A lot of stuff I have to keep track of. Alright, let's...
You know what I've been working on all day? I'm still only like not even a third of the way fucking through it. I have been coding a Harry Potter bot, kind of like the Pokécatch, but it's not catching Pokemon. It's sorting you into your Hogwarts house and giving you house points and running a house cup, etc., etc.
You doing that for yours?
I'm doing it actually not for me, for somebody else, but
Oh.
it'll be tested in mine while I'm doing it, so.
I was thinking of something. I don't know how I want to do it exactly, but this thing that me and my brother have done, I don't even remember when I started it, but when I'm walking by, I'll like randomly say fireball and I'll like hold out my hand like I'm casting a fireball. And he started with just saying reflect, right? So now we try to catch each other in a way where we don't realize that we said fireball, and so we don't say reflect. So it's been a game that we've been doing for a while. And then with my D&D group, we actually we added them into this
Tell
now.
me your brother's not a wizard that fucking that casts fireball while the entire party's in the room and roasts them alive.
No. That would be more Alistair.
As long as your brother is not, as long as there's no fucking, I love that being a DM. I let my, I get a TPK, total party kill. I do because
Okay.
I have one person who likes to play a fucking wizard who casts fireball in a small room in a thatch hut every fucking time.
That's
And I'm like, yep,
lovely.
if you can roll if you can roll a high enough dex, or you get a nat 20, absolutely. This motherfucker must be the luckiest motherfucker on the planet because nearly 9 out of 10 times he rolls a nat 20.
Yeah,
And
No,
it's
I'm
not
not
like he's using fucking loaded dice because he's using my dice.
We've suspected him of doing that with D&D Beyond, but it doesn't happen often enough for you to be like, okay, yeah, you're definitely like messing around with something.
I can roll a nat 20 perfectly 9
Oh
out of
my-
10 times when I'm just sitting there rolling consistently. Like, you're fighting a fire fury, that thing is gonna kill you.
Yeah, I realize.
But like, if I'm trying to do it in a game, I'm not that lucky. If I'm just sitting there rolling the dice continuously, yeah. Then yeah, I can get a bunch of nat 20s, but if I'm in a game and I have to roll for dexterity or something, nah,
Yeah, it's like back and forth for me. Now, as far as him getting really good rolls, it's more of a running joke than us actually thinking he's doing something.
Yeah, no. Somebody's just fucking lucky, that's all.
Right.
I'm testing your command. Even though he's not in here, I'm testing it to make sure that it's still working. Yes, it is. Yay! Oh, that was last night. Oh, not last night, the night before. Alright, we also need to change the,
Am I able to get the
It's a-
chat to... Can I make the chat hide in-game?
go to your UI. Oh, wait, go, hang on, no, go,
What?
scroll down for, if it's not chat's not there, there might be, I just might have just seen it, so scroll down. Scrolling, 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 keep on scrolling. Keep swimming, just keep swimming, just keep swimming, swimming, swimming. What do? We swim. Chat. Show global chat, show trade chat, show guild chat, show timestamps. Turn them off.
Yeah.
There you go.
Well, output dialogue to chat. I can have that.
That way you can actually see if they've talked to you, yeah. There you go.
Yeah, it was just earlier some people were talking about something. I'm like, okay, I'm worried that they're going to say something stupid.
Yep. Is this the way you went to head the Fire Fury?
No, this is all new.
No. Okay, good. Good. Stay away from the Fire Fury.
Oh, hi.
The worms will have to wait a bit longer for this meal.
Eaters. Sorry, gravel eaters. Level up. Did you really name yourself Raina Snipes?
Why?
I'm just asking.
It was either that or the other one I thought of was it's like Wraith Shadow or something. It's like I don't
That's
know.
actually not a bad one.
Oh, you like that one more?
Raina Snipes? Yeah. It. Anyway,
Oh well.
it doesn't matter. You name your characters whatever you want to name them. That's up to you. Oh, I do it. Oh, I want that. Why are you over there? You're over here. Thank you. Ah, much better. I can see you again.
Maybe I should have gone for melee because having a kite in this game is weird.
Nah, you'd be fine. There's nothing wrong with kiting. You just have to get better at it.
No, it's just how close the camera is. I'm getting used
Like I
to it
said, you
still.
get used to it.
I got a gate and 2 doors. Oh, right, I have to click on the door. Oh god! Aha! Getting the hang of it. I think.
You'll be fine.
Now that I said that, I'm about to die, I bet. My
But
Ultima
you're in pale
Online
corpse.
instincts are coming back. Alright. You said there was an upheld corpse?
Yeah, on the shoreline there.
Oh. Nothing.
Wouldn't hurt to check, you loot goblin.
No, it doesn't hurt to check. Right. I have to let go of the mouse in order to move.
That was a spider crab.
Oh my god!
Yo.
I hit the button just a little too late.
What?
He's back on stream.
Oh shit. Alright. No hop off it.
You're good. He's just he's streaming. You're good. You can hang out. You just gotta be careful what you say.
Yeah.
That's all.
Oh,
We didn't have Discord set up to play through it, did we?
We do. I do
do?
have it
Oh.
set up to play through it. Yes, I do.
Oh, that was the wrong direction. Oh god.
it's a red.
Stay away from the fucking fire fury. What the hell's wrong with you? You best to put your weapon away and run.
Here you go, grab my tablet real quick so I can actually
You can put the weapon away?
I don't know. I assume you can.
Aha!
I don't know. I'm thinking it's like Apex where I can put my weapon away. You're not playing Apex. Speaking of, when we're playing Apex.
Oh, I have it. Wait. Did I even start downloading it?
I don't know.
No, I did not.
I would not start downloading anything while you were streaming because that's
I'm
gonna
not
take
going
up.
to, I know.
Okay. Okay. Good boy.
I learned. Oh, dude. Oh my god, the texture on that robe actually moves.
Yes.
I didn't notice that
Yes.
earlier.
Pay attention, man.
There's a lot going on this screen right now.
It's okay.
I know I'm trying to think. I gotta actually create a new account for Twitch. For some reason, my tablet and my phone got completely separated, so
Hmm.
And you don't remember your password?
I do not at all.
Sounds like my brother. He has 2 separate Twitch accounts because he has one logged into his phone he never logs out of, but he couldn't remember his password, so he couldn't log in on the computer. So he has one that only stays logged in on his computer, one that stays logged in on his phone.
That's how I was
Both
with
are mobs
Discord
in
for
my
the
channel.
longest. And one time I went to go
Are you
re-log in on my
different?
Discord on my new phone, and I some way somehow accidentally, instead of remembering my main account, I remember my old account, the one that I wanted back. So I just deleted the other one. Bet.
There you go. They're still there waiting for you, Dingbat. You gonna die.
I'll go to password that I 100% remember this time.
You gonna die if you're not careful.
Oh,
Best to keep
that was the
running,
wrong way.
boy. Yep.
I know what I'm doing.
By the way, chat, this is not backseat gaming. This is me making fun of my nephew. It's totally allowed.
Hey, look, I showed that I do have some skill.
I never
It's
said
not a
you don't
lot,
have skill.
but
I'm just making fun of you because I can.
oh, okay, that's a large group. Oh, nope, that way. Ah. It's every time I'm trying to shoot, I forget.
Oops.
It wants you to completely depress or let go of the mouse before you can click to start moving, which is a little annoying. But it's alright.
I want you to stop pressing a button and then click, yeah.
You know, I have to remind myself to actually let go and then click down again.
Have you tried setting your movement to the arrow keys of WASD instead?
That is a good point. I should have tried that. I know earlier I tried using the arrow keys to see if it was already defaulted to that.
You can change the arrow, you should be able to change the arrow keys for movement, shouldn't you? Or is it not going to let you? No, it doesn't let you.
Wow.
Oh, that sucks.
Oh well.
Does it have any other kind of thing other than mouse and keyboard? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Like, does it have a different layout? If you can't do it until the main menu, that's fair. That's fair. I'm gonna go back to my quiet coding now.
Here we go. I finally got it set up. I had to use my mom's number because my initial number is already set up for a different account.
No, you can change that right now. I'm not gonna do that. No, I'm not. Nope. You can have your phone number that it attaches to more than one account. I stopped sharing useless knowledge. Sorry.
Oh yeah, I have.
Figure it out. This is just quicker.
Yeah, I have the same phone number for both of mine.
I had to figure that out. This is just quicker to get.
You go into the settings. It stops you from like getting your phone stolen, and then using that number to like impersonate you.
Yeah. Oh, my bird got some daylight finally on the screen.
Because I said something about how I was like, is there a reason that it's dark and you're hanging out in the dark? You have the mana flasks and stuff, and the scrolls of wisdom and stuff. You just not looting things.
No. My cord is really stiff on that camera, so it keeps slowly sliding over.
That's fine. You're still not looting because you missed the medium mana flask.
Oh, hi.
Yeah, at least now I can finally type the same sword.
This
There
isn't
you
very
go.
welcoming. Ah, you mother.
Yeah, look at this. Everybody that hangs out with me has this chat command in their channel, and he now has it. I'll read it.
Phallic object? That's crazy. We're playing Saints Row 4?
That's exactly where the idea came from. Except on my stream, it has a GIF that accompanies it of a bunch of them being thrown at some dude's face,
That's
and it
funny as
has
hell.
the sound clip that said the Joker. I'm gonna show you my toys.
Showing my toys is crazy. That's funny though. Oh yeah.
I can do all sorts of different things.
Stuff go.
Oh, you
I
mother.
bet you beat me on the nose, buddy.
He gets you at that, you slow down. And... Alright.
Yep. Because it's ice. What do you expect? Ice has a slowing effect in just about every game. It has a slowing effect in Zombies, has a slowing effect in League. What is wrong with you that you don't know this? I'm teasing. Again.
You like to do that.
You know what? I'm being nice because you're streaming. I could be mean. I'm reining it in here. Do you know how hard that is for me?
Yes, I do. Alright. What's annoying is how long these guys stick around here.
There's a different question, but y'all can't hear the stream through my mic, right?
No.
Just making sure.
Nope.
Didn't want to accidentally be the one echoing.
Okay. That's what I thought.
Oh,
I was like, there's gotta be like a resource I'm drawing on every time I use that lightning arrow thing, right? Okay.
My mana is gone.
Yeah, good reason. Lootsies in the corpses. I know that was awkward. I don't know,
That's
just
awkward what your friend typed in chat.
y'all hit me with boots, tickles, and head pats. I might be a dog, but I ain't a dog.
I reckon if the right person told you to bark, you'd do it.
Depends. Are they bad?
No.
Are they bad?
Well, maybe, but I still reckon if you got told to turn around 3 times and bark, you'd fucking do it.
As long as they a baddie.
You're friends with my nephew. I know he'd do it, so therefore I just automatically assume and know that you'd do it too.
Wait, do what?
You say he hangs out with a certain type of crowd. Makes sense.
Well, birds of a feather stick together, don't they?
No, I need to stay alive. So, I need that.
Best start singing your Staying Alive song then, huh?
Ha, 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 ha. Actually, I did that a lot playing Dying Light 2 with my
I do
family.
that playing zombies.
See, me and my friend Ryan, we would always play zombies with 3 Days Grace in the background. The 1X album.
Mm. Me and Caleb used to just play freaking zombies with 115 on repeat, no matter what the map was.
Oh, yeah.
You know the girl who actually sang in 115. I forget exactly what her title was, but she was one who had actually worked on the game too.
Calm has removed the eternal stain from this coast. The Empire's citizens decorate our meeting houses with their heads. Our warriors built homes for our families. Our families till the earth, fish the waters, fill the air.
Like when it came to 115, I did not realize that it was a chick doing the death growls the whole time. So like, kind of recently. She goes hard with it, dude. I did not expect it to be a chick. I was like, damn, you can get that deep, that's crazy. Pause.
I can get pretty deep too, but you know, I mean.
That's why I said pause.
I was gonna say that I was gonna say something dirty. I was gonna say that's what she said.
Yeah.
I'm trying to be respectful because he's streaming. I'm excited though. I have 1/3 of my fucking code done. Do you know how long it's taken me? I spent the last 10 hours fucking handwriting on paper and then typing into the computer fucking C# code. It's a form of JavaScript and Node.js. Do you know how fucking excited I am that it's working? Anyway.
Yeah, I tried making a really simple Python script to make these patterns, or I was gonna make glyphs for magic on D&D, and that took forever just to get it to work. And that was something really simple.
You definitely got some practice, sexy.
Oh my!
I've written 587
Woo!
lines.
I just leveled up.
Just for this one fucking command. All I wanted to do was sort people into their fucking house. I've had 80 lines of fucking code just to set someone, just to fucking put somebody into a goddamn house. Like, come on.
My mana is gone.
Come on, we got this. I got him! Yay! Oh, yeah, those things are a little bit more difficult. Oh, it just went full circle, okay. Hey, at least I recognize that I went around in a circle instead of going around in another circle.
True.
I forgot you were here, you motherfuckers.
Those the fire ones?
Uh-huh.
Stop
And
forgetting that they're there. How many times do they have to kill you before you remember?
well, I was trying to get back, and this is the only portal to get back there. See, can I get it? Yeah. Woohoo! Skin of my teeth. So, there was another door there. Wonder how long it takes for them to,
Despawn?
yeah. Words are failing me at the moment.
Do you really want to wait and find out?
No, I don't want to wait and find out. That would be boring.
Well, then stop complaining. Can you upgrade your gear? Or anything?
Yeah, I was about to look. You can also pick another passive, I think. Medicine chest. Alright, so I'm not a melee guy, so I would probably want to get rid of these.
Can't see why I'd want to do that here.
Some for money?
I'd almost stopped believing in miracles.
Oh, okay.
Grab the pink fucking. No,
Summon Mirage Archer. So I got a summon, volley, chance to poison, or pierce.
Nice.
Percent. Go this one. Oh? Oh. Here. My bad.
I'm really starting to get fucking tired again, man. I don't need this. I told you earlier, though, I woke up at like 2 in the morning for no reason. Like my sleep schedule is mostly like back to normal. I'm still suffering from that jet lag from Norway.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Especially too because that first week I was actually back, I was just so sick. So like it really made it almost impossible for me to get back to a normal American sleep schedule.
Yeah, that would suck.
Norway was fun, man, but I fucking
Goodbye.
oof, it did me
Yeah.
dirty.
I don't really know how to or anything to compare to that to because I've only ever really like lived in this little small area.
Yeah.
I've been
And things here, dog. I
Eventually
went
you
for
will.
a major trip.
I've been like 15 miles out of my state. That's it.
Pretty much the same thing for
Right
me
back.
up until this point. Like I went to like Canada, New York to see Niagara Falls when I was like 4 or 5. I remember bits and
So,
pieces of that.
you
So I
managed
don't
to
really
salvage
count
shaky hands druggery.
actually
Nicely done. Nessa will put it to
traveling.
good use. More than that, be numb
Yeah.
quack Optin ever
I
did.
mean, I was just a little jit. Like it's not like I was actually doing anything. But Norway was like that's my first. I consider that my first trip out the country. It was halfway
Got a job
across
for
the
you.
fucking
You
world.
willing? There's a pool near the mudflats needs investigating. You'll smell it before you see it. Stinks like a carcass in high summer. But that's not the worst of it. Dead birds walking. Animals don't rise up
I
again.
don't even
the
know if
same
I
as
told you.
people
I
do here.
missed one of my
So
flights
if
on
they
the way
aren't
back,
raising
dude. I got
themselves,
scared.
what's doing it for them?
You missed a flight?
Answers in that
I
fetid
missed the
pool.
whole last flight.
Clear the
I know
place
you
out
said
and
you
kill
they
whatever's
like
raising
changed
those
your
rows.
terminal on you like
We've got
multiple
enough living
times.
They
dead to
changed my
contend with
terminal,
already.
and I didn't get the message. They changed my terminal until about freaking
That
30
medicine chest you
minutes
found.
till after
Can
my
do
flight
more.
had already left.
Stay sharp out
That's
there.
why I got the free rebooking. That's because they fucked up.
Hmm.
Shouts out to Amsterdam. That airport is shit. Took me like 20 minutes to even find a person to point me in the right direction to get my flight rebooked.
Hmm.
I had so many stupid places going. So I left Ohio, went to Cincinnati. Left Ohio, went to Minneapolis. I was leaving from Cincinnati. Went to Minneapolis. From Minneapolis to Copenhagen, and then Copenhagen to Norway. And on the way back, it was from Norway to Amsterdam to Paris, and then finally back to Cincinnati.
Hmm.
I'm still confused as to why they had me stopping in Paris. It was dope. It was cool to be in Paris, but only thing that really sucked though is I just simply had my longest layover in the worst airport I could have possibly had. I had 11 hours in Amsterdam.
Yeah.
It's like a 5-mile long airport too. So
I'm sure.
it's definitely the biggest airport I was in for sure. Apparently it's like one of the biggest in Europe too.
Oh?
In terms of like actual like working spots over there. There's like bigger airports, like square footage, but all of that isn't actually used. Amsterdam's the biggest that's actually like any use.
Right.
Something like that. Yeah, got a bottle of Jameson when I was in the airport.
Glad I
Found
can
most
always
of it.
count on him being there. I mean, that what did you call those creatures that shoot fire? Oh, she lurking.
I was gonna say my ex-girlfriend,
No, I was actually gonna make an ex-girlfriend joke too. You're gonna be like,
but
he's more consistent than any of my ex-girlfriends. Oh God. I just got a face full of whatever this creature is.
hey, what? Hey, yo, what's up?
He
with
rammed.
my watching?
He rammed into me.
Oh, dog, what type of stream am I watching? No, this bit real shit you said earlier, I fucking died at. I don't know why.
So what did I miss?
Apparently Ashton got some random stuff in his face and also got
The-
rammed. I don't
Yeah,
know.
these creatures on the
You got
ground
rammed
over
in the
here.
face full of shit. Did you report it to the local guards?
No, they complained about something about a, arrow to the knee or something. I don't know. I just walked away.
Used to be an adventurer like you until they took an arrow and then he got it.
Yep.
I wonder if you can hear the sound from this shout out when it comes up. Because if you can hear it but the stream can't, then you have an issue.
I can
That would
hear
only
it.
slow me down.
Am I not able to pick this up? Oh. Okay.
I don't know, I'm busy feeding a baby.
Baby, how old your baby?
She will be 11 months old on September 3rd.
No.
She's almost a year old. She was
Right
born
there.
28 days before my wedding anniversary. My wedding anniversary is the 31st of October.
That's, oh, 31st? That's actually
Oh
really
my!
good.
Why is it making me move when I do this?
I don't know.
Oh, hi!
I don't know.
I want you gone now. Yes, thank you.
You just need to kill him.
Oh, when I start saying stuff like that, that's my... Yeah, I'm not messing around anymore. You're... Die. when I'm making jokes and I'm
Not
like,
because you're dying.
I'm alive?
Barely.
What do you mean, barely? I have practically 2 whole potions that are entirely full. One has 2 uses out of it, technically speaking.
I was actually just texting one of our homies, dog. I'm not even looking at the stream right now.
My point is, when I'm joking and stuff like that, usually I'm not super focused.
Mm-hmm.
No, I get
But
it.
when I just
When you're talking,
deadpan
you're not
deliver,
super
like,
focused. When you stop replying to us and you don't read your chat, you're dialed in.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. It's the difference between laying back
Wouldn't
and
be a streamer if you weren't.
So we called out logging in.
okay then. Shabby jerkin.
You
What?
jerking anything? You're streaming.
For real. The camera's still on, Ashley. Turn it off.
Okay.
Oh, my bad. I just actually said your actual name. My bad if like you didn't want me to say that or anything.
Oi, exile! Over here! Let's have a word, eh? Beat me, and the choice is yours. Take my gear, recruit me, or send me packing. That's the Trathan code.
Okay.
I just put the baby down and let her crawl around. I put up the baby gate when I put her down. So.
Come on, let's see what passes for strength and range must.
Oh, hi.
Locked up the baby. That's crazy.
I didn't lock up the baby. I put the baby on the floor so she can crawl around. I just put up the baby gate so she can't fall down the stairs.
Man, you're not letting your kid be adventurous. I'm just joking. I'm just playing.
Well, see, if it was only like 1 or 2 stairs, it was a small stair, then I'd be fine to let her be adventurous. However, it's like 16 stairs and there's a fucking plate glass window to the outside at the bottom that if she falls down, she's either going to break her neck or she's going to go through the window and hurt herself. So I would much rather her be safe behind a baby gate where she can't fall down the stairs.
I know, I feel that. I'm just joking.
I'm just explaining for his chat.
Man, this
Never
day and
know
age,
who's
kids can't
listening.
even go through a glass window anymore without getting in trouble.
No, not in trouble. She wouldn't get in trouble. I'd be very upset because she'd hurt herself.
No, I mean, hurting yourself is kind of getting into trouble.
No, I see getting into trouble as being disciplined for doing shit you shouldn't be fucking doing. Hurting yourself is just
that's getting
accidentally hurting yourself.
No, that's getting you in trouble with mama. Yeah, you send yourself
I think
to the
you mean
window
getting yourself into trouble, not getting in trouble. English and syntax, dude.
I don't know English. It's my first language. I still don't know
Yeah, it sounds like Stephanie, my niece. Sorry. She's not my niece, she's my cousin. She's my cousin's wife. Either way, she may as well be my... Never mind. The way she acts, and the fact she calls my brother dad, she may as well be my niece, even though she's not.
Yeah. My older brother, man, he definitely don't know English. I remember one day he came home from school and he was really mad about something. My mom asked him, like, "What are you mad about?" And he was like, "I don't like going to peach class." Talking about speech therapy. I don't like going to peach class because it makes me miss recess.
Fair enough.
You know what I mean? His logic was sound, the words weren't.
I mean, technically it was. He was just missing the bit of speech.
His speech.
And the rolling his honors for recess.
Because we're going to recess.
How old was he?
I don't even remember. It was before I was actually born. It's just a story my mom always says. I think he was like 5 or 6, something like that.
Yeah, then most 5 or 6 year olds say silly stuff like that. So it's not really something that it's not really a bad thing.
Exactly.
If he was like 25, I would say, yeah, I'd be a bit worried for him, but not because he couldn't talk. Not because he couldn't talk right. More
at 25. That's crazy.
But more because people will be making fun of him. And as someone who works in nursing and as a disability support worker / advocate, I would be a bit worried and upset for him because people are assholes.
Oh, for sure. Just ask the streamer's little brother how much shit I give him.
Mm-hmm.
All in good fun. Now your little brother actually fucks with it, though. Dude, that's what I love so much about your little brother is me and him can really joke around about that shit. You know,
Yeah.
he's a good sport about everything.
Is
Oh, I
he
can get
really?
more
No,
of
I'm
these.
kidding.
I don't know, man. His favorite nickname is Gizmo the Autismo, so I hope so. I hope I haven't just been saying that and actually been hurting his feelings. The
All
fuck
right,
up.
all right. Maybe we should maybe we should hold off on any of those types of jokes on a stream.
Yeah, my bad, bro.
Yep,
I just
please and
had to
thank
say
you.
it. I just had to
I actually kind of feel bad that I laughed at that.
say it. I don't.
I know, but it's out to the public. It's one thing to joke about that kind of stuff when you know that it's
Nah,
not going to
nah, I
hurt
feel it,
someone's
dog.
feelings,
I'm,
you
I'm,
know?
I'm, I'm, I'm gonna joke about that again, dude.
Yeah.
I guess I had to fucking say I had to get it out.
Yeah. I just don't want someone to watch it and be offended, you know?
Yeah, nah, I feel it, dog. You're all good. There's one thing we all know it's all jokes. They don't necessarily know that. And people watching.
One thing if we know, it's a whole other thing when the audience. Exactly. That's exactly.
Yeah,
right.
exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, one thing that I've learned being in the trades is you got to really, really watch the types of people that are around you because one joke might go over well with like you and your welding buddies, but you take a step over into the next cell and it's a completely different ballpark.
Oh, 100%. Yeah, you got to remember, I come from a military family, so like none of the jokes is off limits to like me and my family. And then I get out in public and I'm like, oh crap, you guys don't like this kind of stuff, huh?
Yeah, no, they don't. But if you're around military, any jokes around military are acceptable in nurses, doctors, paramedics, first responders, police officers. We all have the same sense of humor. And being that I was a paramedic and a nurse, and I'm also a nurse, yeah, and a military brat for that matter. I'm okay with it, but most of the public is not, unfortunately. And you've also got to remember that the younger half of Gen Z and all of Gen Alpha are snowflakes because they've never had any consequences, never had any being punished, and they all get fucking participation trophies. Oh, you breathed today? Congratulations! Here's a fucking trophy.
Yeah, I had a friend who just freaking popped the lung. He deserves a trophy for breathing. Come on now. I'm playing.
Nobody needs participation trophies just for breathing. Like if you didn't actually do the work, you don't need the participation trophy.
No, I was just making a joke because I know somebody who recently like had a collapsed lung. I'm like, he deserves something for breathing.
Yeah, that's fair.
It's all jokes.
So that's what I put in the off. 7% increase in attack speed.
Good job.
That one has 2 green slots, and this one only has 1. I haven't been getting any gems that are of any other color, so I'm gonna put this in the stash. Out of this stack. Slowly getting the hang of it. Always here to greet me.
Ooh, me and my buddy. What did he say earlier? Yes, you said that's your best friend. Me and my buddy, we getting all this money.
Kill everything here? Okay.
I just read some random tweet that said, one day I'm gonna write a book about a recipe blogger that confesses to murdering every single recipe on their website, but they never get caught because no one reads the 12 pages of text before the recipe.
I do.
You seem like a type of person.
I read everything.
Yeah,
Very
no,
meticulous.
You're that type of person. You're the type of
I'm very
person that gets
meticulous, but I don't have an
iPhone
eidetic
and
memory.
the whole. You seem like the type of person that gets an iPhone and actually reads the whole user agreement thing.
I don't use iPhone, I only use Android because iPhone doesn't have the developer functionality that I need to use to be able to do anything.
No, I'm not saying
phone.
that you do use iPhone. I'm just saying
I also did a stint as a warranty adjudicator, so I do read everything, including fine print.
And I just more of a joke because the user agreement for iPhone, someone like actually read the whole thing, and they said that even if you're a really fast reader, it would still take like some of the fastest readers in the world 2 days to even read that whole thing. 48 hours worth of reading for the iPhone user agreement.
You know what? I'm tempted to go find the iPhone user agreement and read it live on stream just to prove them wrong.
Dude, I would love for you to do it. I don't know, it might be revised now. This is back in like 2013, 14 type
Oh, I
shit.
want to find the original fucking. I'll find the original one, and then I will. Yep, abso-fucking-lutely.
So I don't know how true it is, but that's what someone said. I believed it ever since.
That's a challenge accepted moment.
She's gonna take 47 hours, 59 minutes and be like, see, I got your asses.
47 hours. No, I don't think I'd take that long.
No, I'm just saying as a joke. It'd be literally 1 minute shorter than 2 days. And see, I got your asses.
So far I've noticed that there's some variation in the items you can pick up, which is nice.
Nice.
You get I got one that was 38 evasion reading. The one I had before is 34. Trying to be a loot goblin. Can't grab everything. Oh, hi! Nope, that way. I hit the wrong button. There we go. That's how we heal. Okay.
That would only slow me down.
Oh, okay. There we go. I'm almost kiting like a boss
That
now.
would only slow me down.
Come on. Bunch up. You can all get in the picture.
My mana is gone.
Oh, the potions actually restore themselves. That's pretty cool.
That would only slow me down.
I wasn't trying to pick that up. Look, guys, I get it. I'm new in town, but you don't have to bombard me.
They do. They very much do. Bang bang.
That would only slow me down.
Of course, everything's really large and takes up a lot of inventory space. Gosh, the amount of mobs. It's almost like this game is meant for you to play with other people.
No, really?
Well, that's okay. There was that little, there was that little NPC hireling that I recruited, but I died almost immediately afterwards, so that's gone. Ooh. I was gonna make a Fable reference. Hero, your health is low. Yeah, I wasn't gonna do the full quote. I don't know how much of that is allowed, if at all.
My mana is gone.
Oh, okay. Woo!
That would only slow me down.
39. Oh, no, what are you doing? Ow. You're even more fugly than the other ones. You already do poison. I don't need you slamming into me. Oh, ow. Aha! Ole!
That would only slow me down.
Can I pick up any of this? No? Okay. They're denying me loot goblinism. Oh, nothing.
Black storms descend on us from the north. Unnatural tempests of...
Secret tunnel.
Through the mountains.
Dig a tunnel, dig, dig a tunnel. Dig a tunnel, dig a tunnel. What's that? Quick before the hyena come. Sorry, I had to.
No, that's fine.
Put it up though, so they
Okay.
can't get you for, yeah, you know.
Makes sense.
My computer doesn't like something about this.
Here's the
But you've
camera.
done it too
Man.
many times.
The computer has to process stuff. Let's just do it, dude. He's having a problem doing it. Bye, Mama.
Oh, the whole computer is
Hi,
stuttering.
someone's mummy.
Yeah, I ain't gotta work for another week. She has to go to work, so. Living the dream.
Man, I'm so excited. Not only do I have a sorting command, I have house points, I have cast spell. You can check your own points for your own house. I'm pretty excited about that.
You have you have freaking a sorting hat? That's dope.
You know what? I was going to add some dexterity, but I'll do that later.
I have a lot of friends who play Hogwarts Legacy, and I have no problem coding bots. I love to do bot coding. I work with streamer bot a lot. I've actually done a lot of coding for Ashton stream. So you get you get that boot and stuff. I've coded that. Granted, that's
Hell yeah.
easy stuff. So what I'm doing is I'm creating an entire Harry Potter alternate universe mini game in a chat script in the bot for Twitch streamers who play things like Hogwarts Legacy, etc., etc.
Mm.
So far, we've got about almost 1,000 lines of code. But I've spent the last 8 hours working on this, so.
That would only slow me down.
That is really dope, though.
Yeah, I'm pretty excited to see it work. Not gonna lie.
Love you, Mama. See you later. My bad. My mom's leaving.
I love how I accidentally name dropped her in my last stream, and then she name drops me.
Who? What?
You accidentally said my first name.
Did I, or did I say Asher? Which is not your first name.
No, I said this shit earlier, too.
I mean,
You
it's
said
our...
his name. I didn't say his name. I said Asher, which is not his name.
No, that's what I was saying. That's what I was claiming. I was like, nah, I'm pretty sure that was you.
Could have sworn I heard... Alright, never mind. Maybe I was just tripping.
You were tripping, and it's okay.
So, nah, she just called you Ashy Knees.
It's funny you say that because I have a little character for my stream called Ashy Piggy. It's a little pig boy. I should, he's fucking adorable. I'll show you.
I mean, you can't really, dox somebody with just a first name, so...
Yeah. I don't know, you kinda can with me. My freaking...
Well...
Apparently, I'm not
Yeah, I know, that's not exactly true, but it's not exactly false either. It all depends.
Apparently, like, I'm the only motherfucker in the U.S. with my name. I looked it up one time, and yeah, it is kind of true. I am the only motherfucker in the U.S. with my name.
Make lots of things, actually, now that I think about it. We've got... Voila. Oh, wait, here, you know what? I'll show you these ones instead. There we go. There we go. I'll put them all in the, in Discord in the channel. A few of the small things, but yeah. Also, I made all of his graphics for stream.
Check it.
I'm not sure why 3 of them came up as links, but that's okay. They'll still open.
Goodbye.
Where'd you say you put it?
If you're in the voice channel, all you have to do is open...
Oh, okay, no, I see it now.
Yeah,
I didn't
yep,
see
you'll
it.
see it.
That's good now. Oh, Luke Goblin's fire.
I made that for another streamer. I made that for Cass. She was in here earlier when you were in here.
Hey. Guardian channel's dope. Yeah, she piggy. Yeah, look what that one looks kind of weirdly looks like one of my nephews.
Isn't it cute? I have that on t-shirts, hoodies, stickers, buttons in my merch store. Everybody loves that one. That one is like the one of the few that's actually selling out. That one and the Jawala.
Yeah, no, it is dope. It literally reminds me of one of my nephews. He has bright blue eyes and like that same exact style of blonde hair. Or almost that same exact style.
Yes?
He's like friggin', he's about to be 12 pretty soon.
God, Ashy Piggy's based on an 18-year-old. Ashy Piggy's based on a real-life person. So.
Hell yeah. That was funny.
Before anybody in the stream, I don't know if anybody's listening or anybody cares. Yes, I got permission from the people that I based them on to make them into merch. I'm just making money off of their likenesses. And I got permission, they don't give a fuck. And everybody is over the age of 18. And full well knew what they were consenting to.
It said you have to clarify that.
Disclaimers.
It's not even a disclaimer, it's the fucking truth.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's disclaimers. No, I just what we're in, man. We're in the world of motherfuckers selling their likenesses. Like Shaq literally sold his likeness for about $1 billion. It's crazy.
That's because he's famous. Dude, these people
Oh
aren't
no, what I'm
famous.
saying though is that we're at that point where your likeness is becoming so lucrative that someone can sue you just for drawing a character based off the way they look, whether they're rich or
That's
not.
true.
It's crazy. I guess to a certain point it makes some sense, but
All this bullshit AI and the deep fakes going on, I can kind of understand it.
yeah.
Farewell.
Oh
It's
yeah.
still
What
weird
if
though.
you
It's still
were?
something
What
gotta
if you
get
ended
used
up
to.
being a younger girl who barely turned 18, and someone went and found fucking photos of you and then deep faked AI, or shit? You know, I'd be pretty fucking pissed. And
Yep.
having a daughter, if someone did that to my daughter, they wouldn't be breathing. And
Oh,
you know, for
100%.
in chat, that's not a threat. That's a fucking promise. I don't make threats. I only make promises. You can't go to prison for promises. I only get in trouble for making threats, but I don't make threats. Just promises.
I also think I had a homie one time. His little sister. He's one of the most badass things I ever heard because it was the first time I ever heard it. His little sister, when I was very close to, had gotten like hit by someone, by some random dude. Me and him, we pull up to the person's house, and he wouldn't step outside of his house. He was sitting there with his mom. He wouldn't step outside the house. We were teenagers at the time, right? And as we're walking away, he says something to me. He's like, "Step out that house, I will catch you." And the kid looks at him and goes, "Is that a threat?" And my Brody just goes, "No, that's a fucking promise." And I was trying to be serious at the time, but there's that little voice in my head, like me in my head was sitting there go, "Ooh, that shit was cold, bro. Damn. I know you don't
Yeah.
like that."
Yeah, it's pretty fucking. It sounds pretty cold or callous when you first hear it, but you know, it's.
Oh no, I mean cold like it's like cool. Like I was like, oof.
Yeah.
But that
Yeah,
shit's
that
sticking
too.
with that shit's sticking in that boy's mind now. But I couldn't say that. I had to walk away all nonchalant.
Oop.
That shit though, that shit will always stick with me for sure. Now, like, you know what I'm talking about. Not, I was trying to be like ambiguous about it. But you know what I'm talking about,
Oh
sir.
no 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 no.
Whether you recognize it or not, you know the person.
It's okay, Cookies. I know they're really loud.
Rude. I am not loud. What are you talking
No,
about?
not you guys. They're an ambulance just went
Teasing.
by. The sirens hurt her ears.
That's fair.
Good dog.
Woo! I didn't realize I was low on health. I think I caught myself.
I finally, just because you mentioned the dog and the sirens in your ears, I finally get to go this weekend to go get the tattoo for my dog Shadow. Call me dope.
Mm-hmm.
Hold your tongue.
Basically,
I do not wish
it's
to hear
gonna
your
be
voice.
it's gonna be 2 over paw prints because I got a paw print stamp before she was put down,
Time waits
and
for
it's
no
gonna
one.
say something along the lines. I don't have the actual thing set yet, like completely set in stone yet, but it's gonna say something along the lines of "You'll always be my shadow," or "My shadow will always be with me."
No, don't make me cry. God damn it.
I miss her so much. That was the dog I rehabilitated. It's the dog that actually got me into like dog training,
So
which
be it.
I've done a lot since then.
Don't make me cry. I don't want to cry.
She is my baby. That is what I always make the joke, right? Because like when you refer to a friend, like just like in texting, when you refer to a friend as a dog, you type it DAWG. So I would always like make the joke. She wasn't my dog. She was my fucking dog. It's like that's what I used to always say. And it's true. She was like my best friend for the longest.
I,
I'm gonna get to
I
her
initiated a fight? I thought I hired them. Oh well. Guess you're dying.
Come on, Ash. You're not built for fighting, dude. Don't do that.
My mana is gone.
You're gonna die, you're gonna die.
Let fury take you.
Yeah.
John, get away.
It's like Chris Tucker standing over Debo. You got knocked the fuck out. Ooh, I just heard my voice over your stream. I really sound like that? Damn.
Oh, move!
Now that was like the biggest thing when I started like I don't really care about that, but like when I started really getting online and getting like an online presence was getting used to hearing my fucking voice back to me, and I hated it for the longest.
I don't ever listen to my voice back, so it doesn't bother me.
I would just like you know, like my shit would get clear and some shit like that.
I desensitized myself to my own voice when I was in high school.
Yeah.
Someone
Yeah,
told
I'm
me
doing
about
it now, but every once in a while I still catch myself.
someone told me about the phenomenon where like people are what's the word, like they're discomforted by the fact that their voice actually sounds different, right?
Yeah.
And so I actually tested it out with my phone and everything, and from that point on I was like practicing every once in a while, trying to get the qualities of my voice that I didn't like out, but
There's a certain reverberation that happens. I forget exactly what it is, but it's an actual thing. Like there's a certain reverberation that happens, like when you actually just hear yourself, and like the microphone doesn't pick that up. So when you hear yourself, it really does sound different. Because the microphone doesn't pick the same shit up.
Yeah, I don't know. It actually
Tell me,
doesn't
I
sound
don't
any
know what
different.
exactly. I heard this shit.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah. Like I said in my intro bio, I'm dumb as fuck, so bear with me.
You're not dumb, you just like to pretend that you're stupid.
Okay. Damn.
Sorry, did I have nerve telling the truth?
Damn.
called you out.
You called me out. Fuck.
I am good at that.
So being dumb is just so much easier. Although, not though, like I was telling you earlier, freaking, you know, I told you earlier, getting your setup set up. I'm trying to get my shit set up, dude. I'm trying to get my background done pretty decently, I should say. Still gonna finish it. I got a lot of horror movie posters now. I bought this like little pack of new horror movie posters,
Yeah.
and I'm just like filling my wall with it. I got my past uncle. My uncle who passed away before I got to meet him. The one that everyone
Late
said he
uncle?
really good like. Yeah, my late uncle. Thank you. I cannot find the word late for some reason.
You're good.
But, I have one of his guitars already hung up now. I have my old bass hung up, but I'm gonna switch out the bass for his electric guitar. And then I got 2 strips of just these mini horror movie posters set up. And then also, my favorite skate company, Revive, I got that skateboard. The only skateboard I've ever actually just hung up and not skated, like as like the centerpiece.
I hung up my skateboard years ago.
Yeah, like
With how accident prone you are.
Me?
Yeah. Yeah, you Cupid.
Actually, I'm fucking fantastic, or I used to be when I was younger. The only accident I have ever had on a skateboard was forgetting that it had rained and
ruining the bearings.
All right.
No. It came up on the super slick metal top of the fucking half pipe. Board went out from underneath me, and I landed on my fucking back on the base of the spine. I'm lucky I'm still able to fucking walk.
Yeah, shit, you're lucky you didn't break the tailbone at the very least.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. I'm lucky.
Nah, correction. What I was gonna say is, correction. I shouldn't have said accident prone. But when you do get into an accident, it's usually spectacular.
I was gonna say, I did something very similar.
I mean, yeah.
Me and my brother were skating together, and we were trying to learn blunt to fakies. Trying to learn blunt to rock and roll. And thing is he got it pretty
back
instantly.
down there.
I just, at that point in time, I kind of like, I didn't have enough weight to really be able to kick off out of the blunt to fakie, right? But I kept trying. I made sure I tried my fucking hardest. And I get up there and went, oh, this is going. This is going to be perfect. Landed that shit. Got to the blunt stall perfectly. And then when I went to jump back into the half pipe, my board didn't.
Yep,
I just
that'll do
fall
it every
straight
time.
backwards. I didn't land as perfectly as I did. I probably would have landed straight on my head. But some way, somehow, by the grace of fucking whatever God you believe in, I really cut my body, I turned a little C motion, and instead of landing on my neck, I just perfectly fall into the curve of the half pipe and just roll away. Like my body rolls away, not me on the board. Literally rolled and then just landed straight on my feet at the bottom of the half pipe. What the hell is going on?
Sorry, I'm playing with my bot command.
Oh, you're good.
Listening to you, I'm just, the fuck yeah is my little autistic. Done it.
You're Gucci. Just so you know,
I'm so excited. I'm so fucking excited. Yeah, no, it's okay. You're Gen Z.
Gucci in place of good so much.
You're Gen Z. It's expected. Late Gen Z, early Gen Alpha, actually. But yeah.
No, I'm actually
Anyway.
early Gen Z.
What year were you born?
03.
No, early Gen Z will be 1995.
No, Gen Z.
Gen Z is in 1995. No, it's 1995 because
Is it
my husband is Gen Z. I'm a millennial.
Dead.
No, actually, I haven't asked. It's kind of rude, but
I'll be 33 in March.
Okay, you're not that old. Just
I might not be physically that old, but my body feels like it's about 90.
I'm doing it. That's how I feel too. For me,
Okay. There is someone sitting in his chat that happens to be, they'll be 53 this year.
97. That's what it says. 97 to 2012.
It's not, it's 95. I promise you. I promise you.
All I'm seeing is age
different
12. I'm seeing 97. That's all I'm seeing right now.
Different places will draw the line at different spots, but the general consensus, I believe, is 95.
Okay, no. Now this one that I've seen, this is taken in 2015. Millennial or Gen Z or Gen Y, no, it's not Gen Y.
I
But
Necro.
approximately, uh, yeah. So it's 95 when it ended. Gen Z was like Gen Z is 97. 95 is when it ended, so it'd be 96.
Like I said, different places have different ones. So.
Yeah, different places have different ones. Yep, that's what I'm saying. It's in between 95 and 97. So
Yeah.
I guess I would just be mid Z then. I'd be mid Gen Z.
That scared the crap
Yeah.
out of me.
Oh, the
I was like,
gunshots
there's
from his
guns
foot.
in this game?
No, that's Necro fucking kicking ass in fucking quad.
Dog's playing Stardew Valley and just starts hearing pop, pop, pop.
That's Necro playing fucking just fucking going ham in COD.
Hello.
Now, what I was going to say though, for me, I always forget that I am Gen Z and I'm not a millennial because my parents, like my father, who passed away when I was 19, I'm 21 now. He actually passed away when I was 18. My bad. If he was still alive, he would be 65 now. My mom is 60. My
Yeah,
mom's in her
my
60s,
mom's
so
Gen
like,
X. I was raised by a Gen Xer, and my grandmother also helped raise me. So people are like, "Oh, you don't act like a millennial." I'm like, "I know. I was raised by a Gen Xer who's more like a millennial, and a grandmother who raised me like a fucking Gen X. So I am more like a Gen X than anything else." You can
yeah,
ask
for
Ash.
sure. And then also
Yeah,
too,
and
like
at
my,
that
my,
time,
my
that was
older
me.
brother, I don't have a brother that is anywhere less than 9 years older than me. My youngest brother is still 9 years older than me, and I used to hang out with them.
Your
So they
youngest
used to
older
always get
brother.
confused why I didn't like hanging out with people my age. I'm like, because I always hung out with you guys. I
Dude,
grew up
Necro's my brother,
hanging
and
out with
he's 20
you.
years older than I am.
The who?
Necro Bear
Necro's
in
my
chat.
brother, and he's
Oh,
20
Necro?
years older than me.
That's crazy. 20 years is a gap.
Now just wait when I tell you that he's a year older than my mother. He and
How does
I
that
share the
work?
same dad.
Oh, y'all just share the same dad? That makes sense.
Was thrown off completely for a second there.
How the fuck does that work?
We're time travelers. Shush. Don't
Time
tell
travel
anyone.
is for real, dog. Kyle
No,
Reese.
not at all.
Hey, you're pulling that Terminator shit. Kyle Reese over here. But it's still one of my all-time favorite movies. First Terminator is goated. The second Terminator is better.
Recent reboot is not good.
They're not great. No. They didn't have to
Take
kill
care.
John Connor. Oh, no. There's no reason for that. What annoys me the most about it is they wanted like a female lead. Like they wanted a younger female lead like John Connor was in Judgment Day. And if they wanted that, that's cool. I'm never gonna be mad about that. But you don't have to kill John Connor. You could just make her own new character. You don't have to kill John Connor and go, well, we had to have a new saber now that John Connor's killed. And just completely replace a fucking character that the story is built around.
Talking about Terminator Dark Fate.
Might have been Dark Fate. That was like the 2015 one.
There.
I know it was around that time. I don't know the exact time.
2019.
Maybe 19. Hold on. Let me look it up real quick.
It brought Sarah Connor back.
Yeah, yep.
John's
Yeah.
mother.
So okay, so that was 2019 then, right?
Yeah, that's 2019.
God hasn't abandoned us.
Yeah, Dark Fate is 2019. You're right. You're right. I don't know why I was saying 2015. My timelines are off. It was a really well shot film. They just had to fucking kill off the main fucking
No,
protagonist.
no. So what they did in 1998, 3 years after the destruction, Sarah and John went to Guatemala, Livingston, Guatemala. They were ambushed by a Terminator, one of the several ones sent back, which kills John despite her efforts to protect him. So in 2020,
It was 2020.
yeah. So it says here an advanced Terminator known as the Rev 9 is sent from the future to Mexico City to kill yada yada yada.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
So John, yeah. So yeah.
And my thought is they could have made that same movie without killing John Connor. They literally could have made that movie
They
instead.
could not have made that movie without killing him because it would not have given Sarah the inspiration that she needed to do what she needed to do. When you lose a child, you're desperate. You'll fucking do anything. So they needed him to
But here's
die.
the thing, though. I think there's so many other ways they could have done it. And secondly, the reason even the director said we had to kill John Connor because if he's not dead, we can't have a new savior. All you had to do was just say that this girl that you're supposed to be, like, you're like, they're supposed to be the new savior. She doesn't have to be the new savior. She can just be an integral part of everything that transpires. Because it's just like every single war we've ever been in, there hasn't just been one general. Every single war that's ever happened that some good guys have won in, right?
Can't
or
see
bad
why I'd
guys
want
have
to do
won in
that
too. There wasn't a single integral person. There was multiple
Now
behind them.
that you've drained that passage,
And they could have just made that story
best I
about
warn
that.
you about something. I was running down a wounded rower one night's
And
evening
yes, but
when I glimpsed something.
they didn't.
They didn't. And it'll always piss me off.
I don't necessarily think about that kind of shit anyway. So.
I'm a big movie buff. I'm sorry.
Oh no, I'm not saying you shouldn't be. I'm just saying people don't always think about shit like that.
Yep, I know. To me, though, I think they had a good setup. They have a really good setup with the whole time travel and shit. They're bringing new characters without murking the old ones, you know?
Not arguing.
I still thought it was a decent movie. I just couldn't stand them killing John Connor.
No, I get it. I get it.
I mean, actually, freaking, I've rented that shit from the Red Box, from like one of the last fucking Red Boxes in my town. I watched that shit with my mom.
Yeah.
Shout out to Red Box, man. Me and my uncle used to. We'd get a pizza from Little Caesars, or we'd get 2 pizzas from Little Caesars. Full cheese for me, and whatever the hell my uncle used to get. And we'd rent a movie from the Red Box. Do that every weekend. That's kind of what made me a movie buff.
Farewell.
That's fair.
Alright, I know what I'm buying next.
I always wanted him to get a.
What?
I got a longbow in there that's like double or triple the damage of this. I just need a few more of the transmutation shards.
Fair enough.
I was gonna say that I always wanted my uncle to. We didn't have Blockbuster here in this town. We had a thing called Family Video. I don't know if you know about Family Video or not. But it's literally just a Blockbuster. And I always wanted him to get a freaking Family Video membership, and he never would.
Well, that sucks.
No, no. No,
So
I
many
never
games
actually-
that I rented from Family Video.
Yeah, I know you kept half of them too. Because when I first met you, you had so many freaking video games and Family Video cases, dog. So my brother was too. Though my brother, he would freaking. They would always switch their family video account. I'm pretty sure I have a family video account that I do not know about or anything like that because my brothers they would always keep the movies, and instead of paying the fines for keeping the movies for a few extra days, they would just keep them and then make a new account.
Maybe.
You would go there under a different name. There's a whole YouTube channel that's under my name right now because my brothers thought they could be rappers and singers. And instead of
That's
using
funny.
their regular names, they used my name to start their YouTube channel. I was like 3.
Wow.
Nah,
Fair.
you've listened to the songs, Nog. You listen to the songs.
No, I was saying that because you made me think of that story that Kane had told us about his one, the guy who was born on the same day as him, the guy he calls his twin.
Yeah. I know exactly what you're talking about. Yep.
His dad got like credit cards or something and his social security number or something like that
Yes.
when he was still like 6 years old. Like that's some crazy stuff to do to a kid.
Dude, that's still one of the funniest stories there because
To your own kid. Like seriously.
But dude, that man kept shit in fucking. Shit, I went muted for some reason, but because remember his fucking parents. This is gonna sound really shitty to joke about, but his parents ended up fucking dying, and he kept collecting those checks every single year. And I remember one time, our buddy and him go to a Walmart to cash his check, and the lady looks at how much the check is for, and she's like, "Oh wow, dang, you must be rich." And he just looks her dead in the eyes and goes, "Oh yeah, it's just dead parent money."
Yep.
Now the only reason I joke about that, I'm not even completely joking. That's just what happened. But the only reason I even slightly joke about that is because he could have given less of a fuck. Honestly, he did not care about it. Kind of what happens when your father uses your name for credit cards when you're 6 years old.
Yeah, fair.
Can't be too mad. That man's had a life though. That dude's worked at a carny. He has multiple kids now. Worked at a carnival, a traveling carnival for the longest. Dude's a motion picture right then and there. We escaped the cops together. That was fun.
Brace yourself.
Oh, what?
You were there that night when we did that, Ashley. My bad.
My mana is gone.
That's alright. Noctivus.
Right after I say it. Shit.
You hear me?
What is it?
Noctivus.
And I did keep calling you Noct.
Noctis, Noctivus. Those all should work.
I know. I can read your name right now.
Did you just say Noctopus?
No? I said Noctivus.
You did You said Noctopus. As in, like, not an octopus.
No, I promise. I'm trying my hardest. I just keep forgetting.
Just did it
That's
again.
alright.
I wish I could say I did it again, just as a joke, but no, that wasn't. I really did just do it again. Fuck.
Oops, you did it again.
Oops, I did it again.
About to sing that.
I'll just start calling you Knocker Pussy, dog. Maybe we'll get it figured out. Eventually. This is so weird to me because everybody else, like, freaking, I've like been a part of their streams, like actually know them. I only know them by their streaming. I know you personally, so it feels weird for me to be talking to you and then call you something else. Like it's not like obviously it makes sense that you have a streamer name, and I should be using that.
Well,
But
okay. The other
it's
problem
so
is
natural to call you by your actual name, you know.
yeah. The other problem is the fact that we've never really played games together on the same console or
Yeah, that's
platform.
another thing too. Yep.
No, you don't play together.
Like,
I think the most we ever played was Apex, and I used to get annoyed
Yeah.
with you. Because that was back when I was good, and now I'm ass at the game. I quite literally went blind, so I have a reason for being
Oh,
ass.
this is the one that you used to play with, and you didn't learn nothing? They couldn't have been that good.
Nah, yeah, damn, that's crazy. We'll put it this way. I'm an Octane main. I do not help my team at all.
Oh, ew, okay, that would explain it so much. You're a fucking Octi main.
At least I'm not a Nocta pussy.
I liked playing Mirage.
You can't knock the pussy either.
Ask your sister about that.
Oh, is that how we're doing this?
I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry.
It's alright, half the balls in your body have failed, so...
For real. Okay. No, remember though, man.
I have to call you Hassack.
That's why he's Hang Solo.
Why do you think my name's Hang Solo? Because I'm literally missing a nut.
For Half-Sack, it's funnier.
It comes from a TV show. Hang Solo was giving him my brother.
Yes, I know.
Yeah.
Turtles in a half sack.
Turtles in a half sack. That's just crazy. I was gonna say something else, but I'm not gonna say it. It has to do with me being from the ghetto, so I'm not gonna say it.
Like, how do I get out of here?
Oh shit. Yeah, I'm blind in my left eye. I'm missing my left nut. I have more hair. I have less hair on my left armpit than I do my right. My uncle one day told me I was alright. Literally all right.
Yeah.
That one wasn't funny.
It's not funny. It's a genuine joke. This is an actual thing. Literally told me.
But the all right wasn't funny.
We're all
It wasn't
right.
supposed to be. This is some shit that has actually been said to me. You hear me laughing?
That 70s show, we're all alright.
Every other fucking word you're laughing.
No, I love so much. Hey, is there anything wrong with being happy? Okay.
Well, I mean, if you're talking about...
Cunt.
No, wait. That is the furthest
Oh
thing.
darn, I was gonna say we can be friends, because I am a cunt. But if you can't even call me a cunt, then, you know.
I come from a household where my mom really frowns upon that word. So no, I don't call anybody.
All Americans frown on that word, but I don't care. I am one of the Americans that fucking loves that word. And living in Australia for the last 12 years, it's my favorite word. I use it more than I use the word fuck.
I mean, if you're an Australian, it makes sense. I mean, obviously you're not actually an Australian, but if you live in there, it makes sense. You gotta adapt.
Married to an Australian, does that count?
Close enough.
And my baby's gonna have an Australian accent.
Hell yeah. All I know is my accent's a mix of Southern and Ghetto, and it does not mesh well. won't say it. Sorry about it. Someone the other day honestly on like another online call like this, someone said that I sound like I'm special needs, and I literally just snapped back. Not even purposefully, I just snapped back with, "Well, I'm ghetto. They're pretty damn close." It is content.
This is really a dead end.
So I call your booty cheeks.
What did you say?
You heard me.
He said that's what I call your booty cheeks. Did it?
Fit in.
Surprised you didn't catch that.
Oh! Oh no! I was
I'm happy
memeing there.
somebody did.
That I was doing the meme.
What did he say? That's what I said earlier when you were talking about spit roasting. I said, "Hey, yo, what type of stream did I get on?"
Right?
Nah, you didn't even say it. It was one of the characters in the game that said it. That's what it was. I was like, "Oh my god, my bro's playing Waifu Simulator 34. What the hell?"
How did you pronounce that?
I'm sorry, I said wait, not why. My bad. Fucking
Yes?
dart in my mouth, dog. Chill.
You got what in your mouth?
Gotta get it. I'm hanging around too many Europeans. They smell cigarettes, darts there.
Yeah, that's the polite word.
I know. Yeah, there's another one that we want to say here.
Not using it. Yeah, no, I know.
I think my
It
most
took
of
me
my
entirely
actual,
too
really
long
close
to know what
friends-
you were talking about there.
Everyone knew.
That's.
What you want me to call them? You want me to call them squares?
I mean, that would have jogged my memory faster. Like, I knew what you were talking about, then I second guessed myself, and I was like, no, maybe I'm wrong. I do that a lot, though.
This sound that I'm addicted to. How about it?
No, I do that a lot, though, second guessing myself when I had the answer on the first try.
Oh, same here.
Yes, you do.
All the time. That's so relatable. Ha, 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 ha. You're Australian, you should know that.
A relay table?
Yeah.
No, y'all know Auntie Donna?
Mm-hmm.
I know.
It's like, that's so relatable. You know what, though? I am kind of jealous that you're in Australia because I would give my left nut to go see Auntie Donna live.
Give your last nut.
No, my left nut. I don't even have the left one. That's how much I want to go see him. I would
You
still
can't
give
give that one.
Exactly. Even if I had it, I'd give it. That's the whole point.
Wouldn't it be significantly more meaningful to give up your last one than the one you already gave up?
Yes, but I kind of want to have another child, okay? So, I can't get it now.
Well, that's why you
I'll
free some.
I'll give the soul of my left nut to go see all two
The
dollars.
soul of.
Remember that one episode of freaking of Rick and Morty where you find out that the fourth dimensional beings are testicle beings? I'm like, yo, that's where my left nut went. It went on to bigger and better things.
Jesus.
I sent that to one of our homies, just a picture of it. I was just like scrolling through the channel. I clicked on Adult Swim and that shit was on. I'm like, shit, there's my
Be
left.
well.
I'm proud of you, Lefty. At least I'm not blind in my right eye.
Once you put the gem inside the weapon, that's it.
Yup.
Speaking of gems, I do not know why it reminded me. I actually like to get streaming and shit like that, actually. I think something we should do. You were talking about like doing the co-streaming shit. We should finally finish fucking Final Fantasy VII. We only got like halfway through that game.
Alright.
I think that'd be fire.
Yeah, we can do that. I forget, I know through Steam you can do remote split screen. I wonder if you can like swap who's controlling the game.
I wonder actually, yeah. All I know is you have my actual physical copy of Final Fantasy VII somewhere in your fucking house.
Yeah.
You never gave that, you motherfucker.
What do you mean I never gave it back? You never came to get it.
I know, I told you. I
Just
said,
like-
nah, keep it. I can't use it. What the fuck am I gonna do with it?
Speaking of, I am planning on getting retro consoles, because that's another thing that I really like playing. Even if nobody watches it, I'm still gonna do it.
Hey, no, 100%. People will watch it, especially like if you stream on like TikTok
Better
and
off
shit like
going
that.
with an emulator rather than the actual fucking console, because the actual fucking console is going to cost you a lot of money and trying to set it
It
up
is.
actually run on the
That's what I was
computer.
gonna say.
You're better off
back
going
in,
with an
like,
emulator.
Back in
Not
like
emulators.
2016, 2017, I bought that PS2. That PS2 base fucking model PS2 was like $120, dog. That was back in 2017. It's only gone up since then.
Well, I know some of these consoles we've already got out in the living room. I just have to borrow them from my dad.
You don't understand, anything that doesn't have a HDMI cable is going to cost you a hell of a lot of fucking money to try to buy the hardware to get it to actually work with OBS, so it's not worth it.
I didn't even think about that, how to actually integrate it. That makes sense.
You're better off getting the fucking emulator, which people on this fucking stream do all the time.
Mm-hmm.
I will say that if you want to get it for that, I would have it get to go ahead.
Xbox 360 emulators suck, though.
Well, Xbox 360s aren't anywhere near as expensive as
You can play the Xbox 360 games on an Xbox Series X or an Xbox Series S.
Yeah, you can do that too.
You can
Do they
also play
transfer all of
them
them?
on PC usually.
The only one you can't. Actually, no, you still can, but you got to make sure you have Xbox Series X because that has the disc drive. You can't.
I have Xbox Series S, and I can play any fucking Xbox 360 digital game that I owned on my previous PC on my account.
That you owned beforehand, yes.
Yeah.
I'm not talking about if you don't already own those on the account or on
If you
the
don't own them on the
Xbox
account, you
itself.
just need the one that has the disc drive, so you can actually use the discs
So you can
and
actually
buy
play
them
them,
for pretty
yes.
cheap. Yeah.
The only reason I know that is because of Mortal Kombat 9. I'm still really pissed that I missed out on being able to get that shit on digital. New Line Cinema fucked over Mortal Kombat 9 because they have Freddy Krueger in the game. So for Xbox, you cannot buy it digitally or get it downloaded digitally. You need the disc, and I have the Series S. It makes me mad. It's one of my all-time favorite games,
Be
and
well.
now I have to buy a whole new fucking console and the game for it.
Oh yeah.
Why can't I just play Mortal Kombat 9, man?
Mhm.
Life sucks. It makes you want to suffer.
Life sucks that he died, dog. It's that simple.
I wouldn't say it's that bleak.
Pretty
Well, it is.
close. Just joking.
I didn't know that talking to me was so bad.
Yeah, well, now you know it is. Okay?
Glorious.
I love you, bro.
If it was that bad, I wouldn't be here.
Oh my god. No, my
I would
point
be
is,
here,
he
I
was
hate
making
that.
it sound like everything is bleak. This moment isn't bleak.
The silence that we're having is disagreement, just so you know.
Balance is being quiet because I'm putting the baby to bed.
I'm being quiet because I disagree with that.
Well, you're doing a really great job of being quiet.
Bitch, I'm not like quiet from Twisted Metal, okay? It's hard for me to stay quiet.
No, you're more quiet, like quiet from Metal Gear. You know, not really quiet.
I prefer Twisted Metal.
In the Phantom Pain, character quiet hums constantly.
Comedy's pretty silent.
Oh my god!
That's what she said.
You sure you want to do this?
No? Are you sure you want to do it?
No, I don't want to do any of that, dude. I'm not buddies. What the fuck?
Woo! Okay then. I got a level. No, go that way! Or not that way. Did I say that direction?
I do that. So nice.
No, to be honest, I am feeling fatigued now, so, I think I'm,
So you feeling pooped?
a little bit.
Alright, man.
Alrighty.
I gotta get off sleep for at least a few more hours.
That was, Does it tell me how many levels I gained? I'll check it later. Alrighty. Well, thanks for hanging out with me on stream, guys.
You much so, bro.
And, the guest appearances that we had from a couple people.
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty.